Hey, good morning, YouTube. This is John with Space City EDC, and coming to you with a little video this morning. We're going to call it a SAK Saturday. I think I'm going to try to do. I'm a big Victorinox fan, so I have a good little collection of Victorinox knives. And I thought, well, I'll try to do something on Saturdays, maybe. Show them off a little bit and give a little review of them, which ones I like, which ones I don't, what I like, what I don't. But for the most part, I like them, just about all of them, so there's not too many that I would be finding too much to criticize about. But without further ado, let's get into it. I want to go over these two here. These are pretty popular models. This is a Huntsman, and I have a Huntsman Lite on this side and a standard Huntsman on this side. They're both 91 millimeters, which you can see by the size here. They're about 3.5 inches long, closed, and we'll get right into it. These are just normal scales on the outside of this one. It has the key ring, of course. This one boasts 15 tools. You know, it's got, you have your tweezers here. You have your toothpick here. And we'll go to the back side first. You've got the corkscrew, which a lot of people like corkscrew. It also has a place here. You can see for the pin, you can put a straight pin in there. And I have one on the other one. I'll show you that when we get to it. You've got your reamer, scraper here on the back. Y'all can keep count. I'm just going to go through the tools real quick. And you've got the parcel hook, which Felix Emmer, if you're not familiar with him, he's another YouTuber. He does a great job with these Swiss Army knives. And he has all kinds of neat little tricks and stuff for a lot of these tools, but he has a video on the parcel hook and some of its functions that you can get out of it. Check them out if you get a chance. Rolling over here to the front, you've got your small tip screwdriver here, your can opener, your larger flat tip, bottle cap lifter, and wire stripper here. You see that right there. It has a 90-degree detent and, of course, straight. You've got your standard Victorinox scissors, which are some of the best, I believe, in my opinion. They're hard to beat when it comes to having a pair of scissors on you. And you've got a saw, which these saws are also awesome. Pretty good length on the saw. It's almost 4 inches, no, 3 inches. So about a 3-inch saw. Very good little saw for trimming branches and stuff. Great, you know, if you're out in the woods and about doing a little camping. It's got your larger blade, which has got about a 2.5-inch working edge, almost just shy of 3 inches on the blade length. It's non-locking. These are all slip joints. So there's no, most places I think these would be legal. And you've got the small pin blade, smaller pin blade I should say. It's about 1.5 inches working edge and 1 3/4 inches in length. And it is a 4-layer knife. So this is pretty, for me that's pretty thick. Now here's the Huntsman Lite, and one of the things that separates, they call it the Lite because if you see right here, you have a flashlight. Well, I don't have the batteries in this because I took them out because I didn't want them to go dead, so, and I had it stored. So, but you put the batteries right, you can change them right here. but this Lite is similar to the one that's in this one, so you can see the brightness. The brightness is about the same. That's the kind of flashlight you're going to get in this, which is great because I'll tell you a little story about the bathroom light here in a minute. But this is pretty much the same. Bottle cap lifter, small screwdriver, flat tip bottle cap lifter, wire stripper. This one though has a full Phillips, and it is got a 90-degree descent, and it comes out straight, more like a common screwdriver, which is great. I like that a lot on this one. It also has the scissors, and it has the saw, same as the regular Huntsman, and it has your blade, and it has the pin blade. It also comes with the better scales, which has a tweezer, but it also has a pin in this side, which is nice. And of course, toothpick, key ring to count that as a tool. It has the awl. It has the parcel hook. A lot of people don't like the parcel hook. Some people do. Yeah. This is a small flat tip screwdriver here, which the other one did not have in the back. So that's an extra tool on this one. It also comes with this little mini eyeglass screwdriver, which fits down into your corkscrew. Nice little addition. And I was telling you about the pin on the other one. This one's got the pin in it. It's got the little straight pin, which is good for blisters or splinters, things like that. If you're out and about and you get a splinter in your, if I can get that back in there without dropping it. But it's good for getting splinters out, things like that, popping blisters. So really, this one has 21 tools it calls out. Of course, you can see it's a little bit thicker. This is a 1, 2, let's count this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-layer knife, but this flashlight makes it a little bit thicker. So this one is almost an inch thick, and this one is just over. The regular Huntsman is just over a ½ inch thick. So, for some people that's too thick. This one I can carry in my pocket. It doesn't really bother me too much. This one is a bit much, but I can carry it. Now you get into something like the Swiss Champ. You can see the difference, and of course here's a regular Tinker 2-layer. So, you have to make your own judgment what you would be comfortable carrying. I think the Huntsman Lite would be something great for like a backpack, or if you had like a little sheath maybe on your belt or something. Or some people, it doesn't bother them, they could put it in their back pocket or whatever and carry it all day long. But a lot of people like Victorinox because they're less intimidating if you're out in public and you bring out your knife versus opening up a full-size knife like this. A lot of people think you're gonna do something bad if you pull that knife out, but these are 91 millimeters, like I said. So this is an 84 millimeter mini Tinker. Move these over here a little bit. See a little bit difference in length, and this, of course, is a 58 millimeter. That's the difference in the sizes. Those are the two Huntsman, the Huntsman Lite and Huntsman. Both of them are great knives, you know. Story I was going to tell you about the Lite is you never know when you're going to need a flashlight. So I carry this with me all the time. It's small, fits in my pocket, has a few little tools on it that I like, but mainly I use it for, you know, personal grooming and whatnot. But stuck in a public bathroom earlier, and the lights went out, but the lights didn't come back on. So here you are in a pitch black room, and you can't see your hand in front of your face. Luckily, I had a flashlight, so you never know, even during the day and even when you're out and about doing normal tasks, when you are going to need a flashlight. So I was happy that I had a flashlight in my pocket. And, you know, carrying something like this, you would also always have a flashlight on you. So, anyway, I'm real fond of, like I said, Swiss Army knives. I think they're good quality. I think they're good value. This one is a bit expensive on the Victorinox website. It's around $95. The Huntsman is a little more reasonable. It's, I think, was selling for about $50. The weight difference is the regular Huntsman is 3.4 ounces. This one comes in at 4.3 ounces, Huntsman Lite. But you know, that's not a real significant difference as far as weight. That really wouldn't bother me or even affect my consideration. For me, mostly it's the thickness from here to here, you know. But like I said, when I'm carrying one in my pocket, I like to keep them down to about a 3 or 4 layer knife or smaller. But that's me, you know. That's whatever works for you. So I just wanted to put these out there. I know there's a lot of reviews on them, a lot of good reviews on them. I just wanted to start putting these SAK Swiss Army knife out there, and for those of you that are interested, give you an idea what's inside of them and what kind of tools they have on them, and help you make your own decisions. So hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care and have a good weekend.